All right, y'all, welcome back to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some franchise mode, digging back into our fantasy draft that we started yesterday. And it should be a lot of fun. So, as you guys know, if you caught me on the last stream, we ended up picking up Kyler Murray as our quarterback. And we were definitely stunned in our games following that fantasy draft and how lackluster our defense was. So we made some trades, brought in some new players. We brought in a new DB and a linebacker to kind of up the quality that we had there and hopefully be able to stifle some offenses. But currently the record is sitting at 3-1 and we've played some seriously close games. So if y'all personally haven't done a fantasy draft on your own with your franchises, I highly recommend it because it makes things very, very competitive. All the teams in the league are very equal. And honestly, it makes it a whole lot more fun. Just because, you know, I feel like the teams that they have set up, obviously they're your favorite teams. You know, I love my Cleveland Browns, but you know, there's always advantages that we can press, you know, and one of those advantages for me for a long time was Myles Garrett, who was recently traded, as y'all know, which was a huge disappointment for me. However, though, you know, like reanalyzing and everything, you know, maybe picking up Jared Verse and our trajectory and everything and what we're trying to do, you know, hopefully they start cooking with that and, you know, bring in some other talent and whatnot. So I have high hopes, of course. You always have to if you're a Browns fan, you know, and if you guys are watching this thing, you already know. But let's dig into it, y'all. Freaking next game. Let's see who we got. Okay, we got the Vikings, so we're gonna have to kind of do some investigations here and see what the Vikings are all about. We'll go ahead and sim our weekly strategy, just kind of let the AI pick all that stuff. I want to get to the exciting part. I want to get to the football, get to the action. We got some upgrades real quick that we got to do, and then we're gonna dive into it. Which a lot of the upgrades don't need your attention. If you guys are big time Madden lovers, you know that like half your upgrades are gonna be, you know, 69 overall and below. But maybe like twice a season you'll get one of your 80s in there. But let's take a look. All right. So the Vikings are an 85. All right. Game 5, y'all. Game 5. Hey, we got to bring the heat. Hey, we got to get the motivation going early. Let's go. Who's freaking excited for the next installments? College football, Madden 27. They're looking pretty good. They're looking pretty good. They're bringing in a lot of new adjustments and things that we can do on the fly to make the game way more competitive. There's like a whole freaking menu spreadsheet where you can go to different adjustments, different coverage types, different, you know, things that you can do to stifle your online opponents, and, you know, just quick things you can do to like maybe stop like a quarterback scrambling. So I know I'm super excited for it. Is anybody else super excited for the next installment of Madden, y'all? Or college football. I guess college football too. I'm excited for that as well. Get him down. Let's go. Let's get to work. Ooh. Oh, wow. They got Lamar Jackson. They got Lamar. Sheesh. Appreciate the hearts, y'all. Thank you, thank you. All right, who do they got at receiver? Ooh, get him down, get him down. Stuffed. Okay, they got Bijan Robinson. Man. Woo, the Vikings might have been fucking putting in the work on that fantasy draft. We'll have to see who they have at receiver. Nowhere. Nowhere. Get stuff, baby. Hey, let's get a stop here. Oh, they're playing bunch. I'm going to go ahead and shift this way. Oh, Lamar's going. Man. That dude scrambles. So actually, a couple years back, as you guys can tell, I'm a huge Cleveland fan. I actually went to a Browns-Ravens game. And I'll tell you what, obviously, you know, I hate to give the Ravens credit for a lot of things because, you know, we have animosity towards each other. But, dude, seeing Lamar Jackson play in person and having Myles Garrett chasing him was pretty insane. Like, the two going at it was quite something to watch. And, dude, the guy just has, like, an innate sense for pressure. It's insane. Like, he just ducks, dives, weaves his way around, dodges. And he can just avoid, it seems like, anything. Oh, that should have been a pick. That should have been a pick. All right, we got him stopped, though. Forced to a field goal. All right. Let's get the offense cracking. Hey, what's up, Braxton Hungate? How are you, brother? Appreciate you joining in the stream, big dog. How was your Tuesday, man? What are you most excited for this next football season, brother? And what's your team? So I can maybe I can come to some conclusions on your expectations and whatnot. There we go, Kyler. Kyler Murray throws a dime out there. Hell yeah, big dog. I love it. Doing good. Steelers. Oh, okay. Hey, bro. I got to give you guys respect. I was a huge I was a huge Troy Polamalu watcher back in the day. Love that dude, man. Obviously, you know, same as probably our combined hate for the Ravens. You know, I had that animosity towards the Steelers a bit too, but I mean, dude, who couldn't love watching the flowing hair coming in as dude annihilates people and just makes miraculous plays himself too. We got the first down. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Hey, Braxton Humgay with the subscription. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, get loose. Jalen Wright. Heck yeah, dude. I really appreciate it. And we're in the end zone, baby. We're putting the moves in there. Hey, thank you for the celebrations, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Jalen Wright's earning his paycheck. He's an up-and-coming running back in our league. There we go. Hey, let's go out and make that money. Because all you know, defense wins championships, baby. It's time to show you guys what the AFC North is all about. If there's one thing that's known between myself, my Steelers fan over here, Braxton, and our Ravens fans and Bengals fans, is in the AFC North, we play defense, baby. Woo! Oh. Win for you? I got you, big dog. Hey, we're going to put in that work. I'm going to see what I can put together. You excited for the new and upcoming installment of Madden in college football? Oh. Bijan Robinson with the move in the backfield. I thought he was going to be getting loose there for a minute, y'all. All right, let's bring our guys in. Oh. Okay. Let's see. We're going to dig into our formations here a little bit and send some more pressure Lamar Jackson's way. See if we can get to the quarterback, force some errant throws. All right. I'm going to bring Simmons in up here. Oh. Hey, we got him over the middle. Didn't let him get too loose. Didn't get too loose. But we gotta stay tight now. They're ahead of the sticks. Oh, that was all on me. That was all on me. You play Madden 26 too? Hell yeah, brother. Hey, I'll tell you what, Braxton, I do play against subscribers and fans and followers and all that, so if you're ever down to run it back, dude, I'd love to play a game against you, big dog. We're gonna hit a little stunt here on the outside. Nowhere, baby. Nowhere. Keep putting in that work. See what we can do here. No! Oh, he fumbled. Big hit, baby. Let's go. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. We got the ball back now. Hey, it wasn't great. We bent, but we didn't break. We kept playing hard. When will I stream again? So typically I stream nightly. However, I do switch up my games, but shoot, I might be continuing this series tomorrow. So, I mean, if you want, dude, I'll play a game with you tomorrow. Oh, Stephon Diggs getting open. All right, let's see here. Ooh. I think Washington could beat his man. Let's see. Ooh, nope. But we got Diggs. We got Diggs. There we go, baby. Diggs and Jalen Wright has pretty much been basically our only offense over the past few games. So hopefully we can get some of our guys getting some of them upgrades. We need some skill increase. That way we can be more effective. But so far, first quarter's down and we're up 7-3, y'all. We got to get in the end zone here. All right. Oh. I want to get some chain shaking touchdowns in here. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh. Benson. Okay. Ooh. All right. We're going to go ahead and bring Washington in here. Put him on a little slant. Oh, get loose. Damn. Dude, if that tackle didn't like suction cup onto him, we would have that would have been a touchdown for sure. Oh. Good cutback. All right, we got 52 seconds. I'm not going to start using my timeouts yet. I don't want to leave him any time to like have a lucky play or anything like that. All right. Yep, throw it away. All right. There we go, Moore. With the little toe tapper. 21 seconds. All right, we're going to put Diggs on a slant. I'm curious about this Mike linebacker, though, over the middle. And he's not eating it. Dive, Diggs, touchdown, baby. We in there. Hey, we got the touchdown. All right. We're getting a good lead rolling. Okay. Now we just got to play some tight D into halftime. I don't think the Vikings are going to try anything too crazy, but you never do know. They could always have a good kickoff return or something, so we got to be very vigilant here. We got him stuffed up pretty good. We're going to go ahead and run nickel wide and just do a cover 3 match. Let that take us into halftime here. Run a little stunt. Oh. Whew. I thought Bijan was about to break free. Ooh, they called a timeout. Let's get a little stunt action rolling over here. Ooh, good knockout. Good knockout. All right. I'm going to put Pratt on a spy here and drop back and play safety. Oh, yeah. Give me that. No way. Woo. Oh, we lucked out. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. Holy cow. All right, we get ball. Here we go. Second half. We got to keep this lead rolling. All right. I think we're going to try and get the running back eating a little bit more. Okay. Oh, get free. Big gain. Big gain. That's what I was looking for. Hey, and they're not loading the box yet, so we're going to go ahead and go for another carry. Oh, let's go right. Another big game, baby. Hey, we're fucking eating. We're fucking eating right now. Running back is eating, baby. All right. Shoot, if they can't stop it, we're going to keep sending it. Let's go ahead and throw in a freaking another handoff. Oh. Well, I spoke too soon. They had a good stop there. Okay. We're gonna run this China smash. All right, I wonder if they're running man coverage. Let's bring Washington in. Hit a little fiver over the middle. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. 3rd and 5. They're not gonna be expecting a run. We're gonna see if we can catch them napping. Oh, with the pushback, dude. That linebacker just threw that dude back into me. Weak O lineman. But we got it. We got it done. We got some points on the board, y'all. All right, the lead. We got it up to 17. Now we need to play some defense. Can't let Lamar Jackson get free. The fantasy draft has definitely made things pretty wild. All right. We're going to go ahead and run some 4-3 over solid. We're going to send some pressure. See if we can't get to Lamar Jackson. Ooh, Bijan's getting free. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bijan was cooking there. All right. They're doing a wide receiver heavy set. So we're going to move over to nickel. Let's do a little stunt outside here. Oh. Bijan getting free again. Being mindful of the change up here, y'all. Oh, Simmons, look back for it. Ooh. Ooh, Bijan Robinson has his X factor on. Ooh, good tackle, baby. Good tackle. Let's go. We're going to shift our linebackers over here. Damn. Jackson making some magic. All right. Bijan losing yards, baby. No, sir. We seen enough of you. We seen enough of you. Let's have Lamar Jackson beat us. Oh. Almost had the sack there. This close. All right. We're going to try and stuff this tight end at the line. Oh, that was a bad move. Patrick Queen wasn't fast enough to catch back up. That hurt. Oh, that's a touchdown. Switch stick. Screwed me over. All right, here we go, y'all. Got to keep the grind going. We got to get in the end zone here, y'all. Have to. Hey, while we're doing this kickoff return, I just want to say a thank you to every single one of you guys that's watching the stream right now. I appreciate you guys for your time. Definitely stick around. This fantasy draft has gotten wild. It's changed everything up. The league is so even. Every game is so unpredictable. It's really awesome. So you don't want to miss it. We're going to have some crazy plays going. Oh! play to Washington, baby. All right, we rolling into the fourth quarter. What can we get done? All right. We're going to go ahead and see if we can't get the running back moving. Hey, what's up again, Braxton Hungate? You got a little 2-yarder. Nothing crazy. Need a little bit more from him than that. All right. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to try and move this linebacker out. Little 3-yarder, nothing crazy. Okay. Probably not a run play here. Ooh, Diggs is on an island? Say less. Come on, Diggs. There we go, baby. Let's go. Stephon Diggs takes it to the 1, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we got to get in the end zone. The boys got to get their Scooby snacks. And we in there, baby. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We're in the end zone. It's looking like we're going to bring another victory home in this fantasy draft league. What seems so even, we're starting to create that separation, y'all. If y'all weren't with me on the last stream, y'all already know. If you were, that some of those games got crazy. Like super crazy, super tight. I mean, the fantasy draft has made every matchup like so even, it's insane. Oh, with the screen. Just a quick tackle. Don't let Bijan make a move. All right, let's see if we can create some pressure. Get on him, get on him. No breakaway plays. Keep everything underneath, y'all. All right. All right. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Get him to the ground. No big plays. Uh-oh. Dude, that man Bijan. He is making some moves. All right. I think they're going to start giving up on the run here soon. Oh, threw it away. Okay. We were this close. I don't think we've sacked him yet. Let's send some heat. Oh! Homie could have had the pick there. Bad reaction by the defense. All right, y'all. Hey, good tackle, good tackle. Make them run that clock. Hey, thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Damn, we just lost one of our best defensive tackles. A nightmare project is unfolding. Don't let him in the end zone. Hey, we're going to let him get set up. And we're going to call a timeout. Oh, I didn't get it off. But we got the stop. We're gonna hit a timeout now. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to burn one. I want to be able to get in goal line formation. That way we can stop any ticky-tacky stuff. Unless it's a quarterback sneak, because as you guys know, Madden recently just put in a new quarterback sneak meter because it's absolutely broken in this game. Ain't going nowhere, baby. Ain't going nowhere. Can we put together a stand? Let's spread the line. No catch. Oh. He pulled it in. It's getting a lot tighter. We're going to need to watch Jackson scrambling too. Nowhere, baby. I called it. Now we're up by 8. If I can go down there and at least get a field goal, I think we can seal it. Oh, get wide open. There we go. Got it up to the 32. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and give the running back a handoff here. Oh, let's go, Jalen Wright. Get loose, baby. That's a big first down. We needed that. We're going to go ahead and let this clock run out. Oh, they used the timeout. Even better. Oh, say less. Look at that. Everybody's stacked in the box to that side. We're going to go ahead and shift this tight end over. Get even more personnel on that side. Oh. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile on that play. Very good left and right lateral speed. Okay. We had an injury. Madden timely placed that in there. Oh, let's go, baby. Big play. Washington lost his man. Big play, baby. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and hit this run play. Ooh. Should have cut that back inside. We need to move forward. We need to move forward. We'll hit another run play here. We're already in field goal position. Nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy. Here we go. Cut it up, baby. Let's play some smart football and get out of here with a W. All right. Yeah, we're going to hit that handoff. Get to the next level. Let's go, Benson. There we go. First down. I think we secured it right there. I think we secured it. Go ahead and bust out the kneel down package and come away with the victory. That's what's most important. Hit the kneel down. Oh, shit. And one more should seal this bad boy. Hey. Yes, sir. That first victory is feeling good. right, y'all. Let's get the heck out of this game. Let's move on to the next one. Woo. We were cooking on that one. We were cooking. Defense was playing quick, on the ball. Hell yeah, it's something nice to have a kicker with an ability. We lucked out in the fantasy draft with that. Kickers with this ability are immune to the ice the kicker effect. All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right, who's our next opponent? It's the Steelers. Big division game for us here. Big division game. Gotta bring home that dub. All right. See what we can put together. Not gonna go into this storyline stuff. I guess we could. I don't know. What is it? It's gonna be division matchup. We think that we should play more press coverage. Critical game this week. What are you seeing in the film? You have holes all across the offensive line. Yeah, sack the quarterback. I love it. Sack the quarterback. That's pretty easy. Cool. Tell the guys we're going to sack the freaking quarterback, right? All right. Let's hit our strategies. Oh, as you know, we want to rep that trench goblins. We'll take that off. Throw some trench goblins on. Take the offensive stuff off because, yeah. And hey, let's throw on the hit stick, baby. Let's throw on the hit stick. All right, let's see if we can get some of our players upgraded before the matchup. Who do we got? Who do we got? Give me an 80 plus. 80 plus. Nobody. Okay. We're just gonna let them auto upgrade. All right. Here we go. Big game here. Big game. I'm curious to see who they have at quarterback, what their running back, receiving core looks like. Hopefully we can put together a decent defensive matchup for them. All right, y'all. Hey, let's get hyped. Let's get hyped, y'all. Hey, throw some confetti points on it. We're about to hit. We're getting after him. Big division matchup, baby. Let's go. All right, y'all. Let's dig in. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. You know we gotta represent. Hey, we're playing at freaking, what, Heinz Field? Acrisure Stadium? Not Heinz Field anymore. I remember when it used to be Heinz Field. All right. They got Drake May at quarterback through the fantasy draft. Hey, let's send some pressure in his face right out the gate. I'm bringing my safety up. Oh, I hit him. I hit him. Literally 1 second. Ooh. Okay. They got flowers out there. Let's creep up a little bit. It's crazy. Steelers get Zay Flowers. Oh, yeah, baby. That's a big hit stick. Our boys are coming out there ready to defeat. They know it's a rivalry matchup. Oh. Hey, continue the hit sticks, baby. Continue the hit sticks. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. We're going to change up our formation. We're going to run a little 4-3 wide. Oh, they got the first. All right, we're going to send some more pressure. But I'm going to put Pratt here on a quarterback spy. Oh, it's a draw play. Oh, he's getting loose. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, they got Evan Ingram out there too. Get him. Ooh, they got the first again. We're getting cooked right now. We're going to go back to nickel. See if we can create some pressure. Bring everybody in tight. Nowhere, baby. Nowhere. Nowhere, baby. Get stuffed. All right, y'all. We're going to do a load mug. We're going to do cover 6. No way. They got the first. All right, we're going to switch to our goal line formation, see if we can put up a stand. Watch that fullback handoff right here. Oh, yeah, baby. Stuffed. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We're going to spread out since we got more guys on the line. Hopefully we can get the sack here. Hey, I'll take a tackle for a loss. Let's go, defense. Now we're going to switch to nickel. And we're going to go wide. I got to run that RPO. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Give me that pick. That's what I'm talking about. Coming in clutch at the goal line. And we take it away. Oh, they got an X-Factor linebacker. It's Fred Warner. They got Fred Warner in the fantasy draft. Uh-oh. What does that spell for us here? Ooh, they're going to play off of Moore? Moore's going deep, baby. Oh. Our man Fred Warner is cooking. He's straight making plays. How am I feeling about Myles Garrett? Brother. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. That isn't even enough to explain it, bro. When I found out the news, heartbroken. I mean, other than Nick Chubb, Myles Garrett was my favorite player on our current team. But I've taken a outsider's perspective, looking at it kind of more like probably like our GM and everybody's kind of looking at it right now after the aftermath. And I think receiving Jared Verse, some picks and stuff for the future probably spells better things for the team, because obviously last year's a testament that, you know, having Myles Garrett didn't change the fact that we were having a tough time in the division and in the league. And obviously I would love to have kept him, but I think that he brought to the table some future impact that we can have in development, because right now we're a very young team. So put that move on Fred Warner, baby. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, heartbreak would be the easiest way to say it. I mean, how would you guys feel if you lost TJ Watt? I know TJ wasn't as productive as normal last year, but the dude is a clutch player. There's no doubt about it. And I know how rough that can be, you know. I mean, shoot, everybody on our team that made the playoffs and stuff is pretty much gone now. Ooh, we just got stuffed. We're going for it. This is a rivalry game. We ain't messing around. We're trying to get that conflictual win here. We're trying to have some bragging rights. We're going to run a mesh play here. All we need is 3 yards. There we go. Throw a dime, baby. Big play. Big play. They weren't ready for it. All right, we're going to try and run a little play action. Catch them lacking here. Come on, Diggs. Ooh, that should have been picked. I was hoping Diggs would make a better effort on that one. Uh-oh. Get that out of there. We're getting some serious pressure in our face right away. Okay. Murray gets it within a yard. Hey, as you know, we're gonna go for it again. Like I said, it's a division matchup, baby. We gotta show it. We gotta bring the heat. Now I don't know if Jalen Wright can get the edge here. We got an X factor and a superstar, but we're gonna try it. Oh yeah, that was bad. That was bad. All right, it's Steelers ball. Probably should have known that one was coming, but now we got to play defense. Get wide, tackle him. Hey, that's a tackle for a loss, baby. We'll take it, we'll take it. Ooh, man. That dude was cooking. He was making some money moves right there. All right, defense. Let's send the heat. Oh, you had the pick, buddy. That would have been a pick 6. Hey, how about that defense, though? Hey, putting in that work, baby. This is going to be a good game here, y'all. All right, let's see what we can get rolling. Hey, I'm thinking Washington might break free here. Oh, Fred Warner with the Superman leap to knock it out. And his X Factor is now activated, y'all. Kyler Murray will get that first. We'll take it. We'll take it. And we're to the 2-minute warning. It's knotted up at 0-0. It's going to be a low-scoring game, y'all. All right, let's see what we can get going. Oh. Tight end, Butterfingers. Oh, let's go right. Make a move on that man. Almost a first. Oh, the Steelers are playing close, huh? We're going to try and keep our tight end in to block here. Oh, with a dot to Diggs. Little behind him. But that's exactly what we needed, y'all. Big first down. We're going to let this clock roll a little bit. We don't want to give the Steelers a chance to come back into it before halftime. Ooh, stuffed. Let's get to the line quick. All right. We're going to go ahead and put B on a slant. See how that looks. Oh, he dropped it. Bro, this dude's about to get cut. He's about to get cut. Get him out of here. Oh. Man, I think we're going to take the points on this one. We went for it last time in field goal range when we could have taken points and had the lead already. So we'll take these points and go into halftime with the lead, hopefully, barring a kick return or anything crazy. All right, here we go. And we got the tackle ourselves. Ain't no kick return when you do that. All right, they're probably going to run a run play, but let's not count on it. Yep. Easy day. We're going to halftime, y'all. They're going to try and get in one more, but I'm going to bring my defense back. Okay. Halftime we go. 3-0. Could we win the game 3-0? That would be crazy. That would be crazy work. But we start with the ball. And let's just try and get that thing in the end zone and not have to worry about it. Oh, get upfield. To the 33. Yo, Kyler Murray is cooking this season. 15 touchdown passes. All right. All right, we're going to go with a little handoff to get this drive rolling. Oh. Well, we had the bounce back inside feature kick in there. Not really when we wanted it to. All right, I'm going to try and take Fred Warner out away from this slant by posting this streak play here. We're going to try and get Diggs open. Oh! Oh, Diggs was open and we got hit by Fred Warner. Damn, the crowd is getting loud. Dude, we got stuffed on that drive. 3 and out. Ooh, with the fair catch. They got a whole field to go. Let's send some pressure. Oh, we had him hemmed up, but he broke free. Ooh, we got so lucky there. We got so lucky there. All right, we're going to hit a little stunt over there. Get that out of here, baby. That's a 3 and out right back at you. Let's go. Defense, baby. There we go. All right, let's get some hype music out for our boys coming out to make a play. This is when it counts. Let's go. Wow, Fred Warner, man. He is cooking on us right now. He is making plays. He's being that impact player that he's known to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Benson, though, is going to get free. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, let's see if we can get a receiver open here. Uh-oh. Oh, with the pick. But it might have been pass interference. No. All right, defense is back out there. This might be a 3-0 game. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. All right, we're going to run that Tampa 2. Hit stick, baby. But they got the first. Let's send that heat. Oh, no. With a big play over the middle. Not good, y'all. Not good. Give me that. This is going to be a pick 6, baby. You can't try me like that with that underneath stuff, Drake May. Hey. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That is what I'm talking about. Isolate and destroy. We got in there. All right. And now we're up by 2 scores. Oh, you want to hit my superstar kicker now, don't you? All right. I'm going to decline it because I ain't trying to get that penalty that always pops up because you kick it through the end zone. All right. Let's see what we can do here, y'all. We're going to run a little 4-3 over solid. We're going to try and send some pressure. We need to get sacks on these quarterbacks. I got a little handoff, but you ain't going nowhere, baby. You ain't going nowhere. We're putting in that work. Uh-oh. Man, I am looking forward to the new coverage system in the next Madden, y'all. 2 players right there were not doing anything. They could have been looking for a job with that new mechanic that they're coming out with. Oh, we got our first sack of the game, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, let's dig in. Let's fight. Get that out of here. Get that out of here, baby. All right, we're going to switch to nickel. We're going to do a single mug so we can continue to send pressure. And we'll take the man coverage. We'll take the man coverage they gave us. Uh-oh. He was trying to break free, y'all. But we got it done on defense, baby. All right. 4th quarter time. They're going to try and make a move. Give me that with the pick. Hey, we're going to celebrate a minute. Oh. Yeah, holding on the offense. I don't need that. We just picked off your quarterback for the 2nd time this game. All right. Let's get that running game steamrolling. Get that block! Jalen Wright! Yo, Jalen Wright is cooking. All right, we're going to hit him with another handoff. Fred Warner, I don't know what he's doing there in the hole. I'll tell you what, though. This fantasy draft has made defense, like, actually alive in this game. Throw that dot, Murray. That's a touchdown. And we're separating. Let's go, baby. We are creating that separation. Oh, my kicker missed it. In traditional Brown style. Oh, my goodness. Heartbreak. Oh, man. I love my boys, but man, that just feels like normal. All right. Let's play some tight defense. Let's not even let these guys on the scoreboard. There we go, Patrick Queen. Hey, you can't cover him, at least make the tackle, buddy. Let's shift our linebackers out. Oh! Oh, we just got mossed on. The AI just mossed us for a touchdown. Fuck. God damn. All right, they're going for the 2. They have to. Oh my goodness, and he breaks the tackle right there. They just got the 2-pointer. It's a 1-score game now, y'all. Oh! I thought he was going to break that kickoff return for a touchdown. All right, let's try and get the running back cooking again. All right, Jalen. Oh, you can't let a superstar in the backfield like that. Oh, we just got stuffed. All right, we're going to put our tight end on a post instead. See if we can free up right. Oh my goodness, Warner, dude. Warner is a heat-seeking missile in this game. I mean, the dude has been moving, just on the ball. Craziness. Oh, with the back shoulder throw, and Diggs gets the first, baby. Let's go. All right. Let's go ahead and ice this game, y'all. Let's ice this game. Let's play a little bully ball. Oh, Fred Warner. See, I'm telling y'all. He's everywhere, making big hits. Cutting people off laterally. All right, we're going to throw a little pass in here. Oh, I should have hit A there. He was wide open. All right, we're going to put him on a streak. Catch it. Oh, it's a pick. That's not what we needed right now. Hey, that DB said. Got him. Now what do we do? Hey, we can't let up a touchdown as fast as we did last time. Oh, I read that like a hawk. Not quite fast enough to get there for the pick. All right. Let's put up some nasty coverage. We're going to watch this seam. Oh, running back out of the backfield just made a huge play. Two-minute warning, 2-minute warning. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're going to make some adjustments. We're going to put our cornerbacks by overall. We're going to adjust our safety depth to loose. Play a little more back. We don't want to let up the big play. And he ain't going nowhere. I don't know what they're thinking running a run play right now. We're going to do a little cover 6 action. Oh, no. Their tight end got open. Or, I'm sorry, receiver. Emeka Ibuka. Shift left. Get down, son. Get him, baby. With the fumble and the fumble recovery. Let's go, baby. With the forced fumble to end the game. That's what I'm talking about. Defense wins championships, baby. And we're out of here with the W. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Hey, I appreciate the hearts, y'all. Thank you, thank you. All right. That was a tight game. Tight game. But we eked it out. Whew. All right, we'll hit our little storyline thing. All right. Yeah, this one was for the fans, baby. Always. And we're moving on. We got the Dolphins next week. Hey, yes, sir. The Browns. That's my team, brother. Good to see you, Texas Hammers in the chat. What's going on, homie? Good to see you. That's my team, big dog. I love them. Unfortunately, we just traded Myles Garrett. But hey, I think Jared Verse brings in some younger talent for us and stabilizes our trajectory. Is that Go Birds? I got you. Okay, so which birds though? Because I've heard people say Go Birds for the Ravens before too. They may be retarded for that, but I'm assuming the Eagles. And yes, it was a sad day. I was heartbroken that afternoon. I was like, dude, I cannot believe it. Yeah, the real birds. I gotcha. Hell yeah, big dog. But nah, yeah, dude, it was a sad day. But I don't know. I've looked to the future, man. I think we brought in Jared Verse. He's a little younger. You know, obviously, I don't think we're gonna be a playoff contender or a Super Bowl contender for at least a couple of years. So I think we dealt Myles Garrett a good deal, getting him out to a team where he can go for his ring. You got them tatted on your arm when you won in 2017. I feel you, brother. I'll tell you this. If my Browns win a Super Bowl, you can bet your ass. You can bet your ass right now that I will get a tattoo of that. I absolutely will have that tatted on my body somewhere. You know, I definitely agree. We definitely do need to find a quarterback. But rumors are swirling in our practice that Deshaun Watson is going to get the start this year. Personally, I say give Shador the whole year. If he gets hurt, throw in the midget, see what he can do. But it's like, dude. Oh, yeah, dude, you're 100%. All the fans will get that tattoo. 100%. But yeah, I think give Shador the start. See what we got in him. You know, worst case scenario, he sucks. Best case scenario, holy crap, he turns out to be pretty solid. And instead of drafting a quarterback next year, we can pick up something else, some weapons for him. Maybe, you know, deal out some picks for, you know, ensuring we get Jeremiah Smith or something, or I don't know, something like that. But hell yeah. Where do you think the Birds are going to be at this year? What was some of your guys' big off-season moves? I know y'all dealt AJ Brown. I know that was deep. How are you feeling? Like, where does the team set at for you guys? And I don't know, like, who did you guys bring in, and what's your plans for the future that's going to kind of set you guys up for success? You got rid of the cancer? Okay. Hey, you know, and somewhere I love Miles, but I think when he demanded a trade a couple years back, I think that maybe that was starting to happen with him too. I mean, obviously, he's an irreplaceable player, you know. I mean, future Hall of Famer, maybe the best to ever do it. Hell yeah. Believe you're going to the Super Bowl? Hey, bro, always stay confident, right? Always got to stay confident. I think that y'all definitely have a team that can be there. You know, you guys have stayed very consistent for years. And I think the biggest thing is that your guys' quarterback, while he's not like blowing up the stat sheet, he brings one thing to the table that most people don't put on the top of their draft sheet or their acquisition sheets as much. And Hurts brings the clutch factor. You know, he makes plays. He makes good decisions when it counts. And that's an irreplaceable factor to have in the quarterback room. You know, you can have a quarterback that throws for 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns, but if he's not clutch when it counts in big moments against tough teams, you know, especially in the playoffs and Super Bowl, it don't mean nothing. Your defense is top 3 hands down. I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that. You guys are pretty solid. But I'll tell you what, I don't think you're going to be number 1 this year. I think it's going to be the Rams, bro. I hate to say it, but I think with the Rams having Miles, I think they just locked in number 1 or number 2 defense. I think they're going to be retarded up front. But we'll see. It is all about winning, man. It is all about winning. You know, and it doesn't even matter how ugly it is. Like, my dad, he always tells me about when the Ravens won their first Super Bowl. They didn't have a quarterback. Literally, they won games that year by their defense. They won games 3-0. There is a game in their record during that season that they won 3-0. So it's like, defense definitely still wins championships, period. You know, and that's where I want my team to be at. I mean, I think the Browns have a very defensive culture. I think we have a good defensive team. Don't know where. Oh yeah, Shannon Sharp did say it, bro. You're right. I forgot about that, but he did say it. But yeah, dude, it's like defense wins those championships, and like, you know, at the end of the day, like it's all about like, do you have an offense that's good enough to complement them, get them some points, score enough points to win? And that's based on your defense's talent. Can you win by 10, or do you got to put up at least 20? But no, I think you guys got some big things cooking this year. For me, my goal for us is 6 wins at a minimum. I think that would show the progression that we want to see. And I think 8-9 or 9-8 would be a perfect world for us. So somewhere in between there. If I had to throw a prediction out there for the Eagles, I'm going to say maybe 12-5. 12-5 with 11-6 being the bar, like, period. I think that you guys are a minimum of an 11-6, 12-5. And then obviously maybe like 13-4. I would say 13-4 would be ideal. With the new 17-game season, I just don't think any team is going to have a perfect season these days, because any given Sunday is a real thing. You know, you could be the best team in the NFL, and, you know, the worst team in the NFL could still come out and beat you, you know, if you're caught lacking. So 13-4. Okay. I respect that. I respect that. I don't know. I think the biggest contenders this year are probably going to be like the Rams. Probably the Rams. I mean, they definitely want to be the contenders. Seahawks. I don't think. Seahawks. This is going to be a hard take, but I think the Seahawks are going to go 8-9 this year. Quote me if I'm wrong. I know they got a really great receiver. I know they do. He's an Ohio State boy, but I think that the Seahawks are going to be one of those teams that falls off after the Super Bowl victory. I'm going to say 8-9. Let's see. I think the Ravens could always be a contender, just because they have Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry and everything, and their defense is pretty solid. Buffalo. I think that's it. I think those would probably be my top teams for contention this year. And then kind of a wild card to throw in there would probably be the Broncos, because the Broncos have a very oddly complementing team. Yeah, exactly. And they did lose some key players. All right, I'm going to dig into my matchup here. We're going to rep one more game at least. And I did a fantasy draft on this one, so all the players are mixed up and everything. It's made this Madden series that I'm running right now crazy. Yeah, Bo Nix does just need to stay healthy, but I think the Broncos are serious contenders. And then I guess you can't count them out. I would say that Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs could always pop up in there. And because he has the clutch factor himself, he could will his team high in the playoffs, but I don't think they're a Super Bowl contender. But I know he did just lose his favorite target, so I'm curious to see how that goes. Get him down, baby. So Texas Hammer, are you excited for the new Madden 27 and NCAA 27? I'm actually pretty stoked for some of the things that they changed up with the game this year. There's a lot of like good coverage adjustments and whatnot. Ooh, we're gonna call a timeout here. Yeah, I don't want to be running that. You gotta hear about the Broncos. 3 of my best friends are huge Broncos fans. So I hear about it all the time too. Obviously, I always got to hear about the drive too. Oh no. Oh, that's funny. We're talking about Bo Nix and the Dolphins got him on the fantasy draft. Damn. We just got cooked on there. You don't buy those anymore unless your son wants them. I hear you, brother. You just stick to Warhammer and Helldivers. I got you. I got you. I still play them a lot, but I get what you mean. I mean, mostly it's the same game every year. But I like it just because I'm such a big football fan. No! You're getting old. I hear you, brother. Yeah, I mainly just get them because I love football. Obviously, got the jerseys in the back. And I'm sure you do too. And it's just, I don't know, it's one of my pastimes, man. Gotta play. I hear you. I hear you. COD and NCAA repackage it. I mean, I was super stoked when it came back. So, like, when NCAA 25 came back, oh, man, I just missed the tackle. But when NCAA came back, I was like, dude, I'm getting it. I'm going to play it. But it was one of those things where, like, I already knew as soon as I heard it, I was going to get it. And I've been giving it a chance each year since it's relatively new coming back in 2025. Just trying to, you know, give it a fair shake. I think that the NCAA college football team was always a little bit better in terms of, like, making their game better than Madden. Madden's always traditionally been a huge money grabber. But I always felt like NCAA, like, they actually tried to make a game that their fans loved. I feel like they've always been kind of hindered by Madden because they can't be better than Madden. You know, EA wouldn't have that. Got a few jerseys, maybe too many. They came back to Kelly Green. Okay. Yeah, dude. Had to. Oldest jersey I have, just because I wanted it, is the one I'm wearing right now. I got a Jim Brown jersey on. My dad bought it for me from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Obviously, I never saw him play. Favorite all-time player? I mean, I guess per the organization, I'm gonna have to say Jim Brown. But favorite player that I grew up watching on the Browns, I'm gonna have to say Nick Chubb, just because I love the type of player he was and just the way he carried himself in our organization and whatnot. I felt like he He was a very head down, I'm going to go to work and I'm going to beat your ass type of guy. And I mean, there's a reason why Derrick Henry said that Nick Chubb was better than him, you know. I mean, dude was a human highlight reel, and I think he'd be a Hall of Famer if his career didn't get cut short. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. You said it's copper. I'm curious to see that. I'm gonna have to look that up now. I'm gonna hit a pause on this real quick. I gotta look that up. Copper Kelly green jersey. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Oh, Cooper DeJean. My bad. I was reading that wrong. I was sitting there trying to think of like a copper jersey. I'm like, dude, that would be pretty sick. Kind of like shiny and stuff. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. DeJean is he's a baller. He's a baller for sure. I know I hate him every time I play the Eagles. I hate him a lot. Dude is a baller though. My favorite jersey, shoot, I'll go and grab it. It's over here on the wall. It's a limited edition Nick Chubb jersey. It's for the blackout games. So it's got like, well, it's dirty because I was drinking at the game and I spilled on myself. But it's got like cool, crazy patterns and whatnot. I got two of his jerseys, military appreciation, and that one. But I was sad to see him go. Yeah, dude, it is sick. Have you been to any Eagles games, brother? I know you got Texas Hammer, so like, I know if you do live in Texas, that's a long ride. Oh man, Knicks is cooking me right now. Get him. Oh. Hey, yo, what's up, Noah? Appreciate you joining on the stream, brother. How are you? Oh, he got the edge on me. Damn. We're getting cooked on. Yo, Noah, me and Texas Hammer have been talking all kinds of football. Better than you deserve? Bro, you've been watching too much Dave Ramsey. Oh, definitely better than I deserve too, man. Can't complain, brother. You know, freaking continuing to get paid, able to put good food on the table, freaking have a nice truck in the driveway, enjoying life, man. I mean, but that's tough, brother, over there, Texas Hammer. Tickets cost way too much. Dad of 3. Hey, you got a whole troop, bro. Got a whole troop, big dog. Are all your kids Eagles fans? Get that out of here, brother. Get that out of here. I'm tired of you completing all these easy passes. Oh my goodness. We are getting cooked right now. You said you wish? Okay. Where does it spread out at? I don't know, what teams do your kids like? I know that would be tough for me if I was a dad. I guess your son's a Chiefs fans. That's fair. I mean, they're super hyped right now. Can't stay long, but you thought you'd say hi. Hey, dude, I appreciate you jumping in the stream and saying that to me. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you looking out. And I'll send one up for you. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, that's what it's all about, man. I'll tell you what. Streaming has been awesome. Being able to, you know, develop those relationships with you guys and have you guys come in here and say stuff like that to me, it's awesome. Thank you so much, brother. Hey, maybe we could rep a game sometime. Whatever game system you got, maybe we can rep a game, have some fun. Or better yet, Noah, what do you want to see me play next, big dog? What do you want to see me play next? Do I like Amari Cooper? Amari Cooper is a baller, dude. Amari played his heart out when he played for the Browns. He played his heart out, and I don't think we should have ever traded for Jerry Jeudy for him. I don't think that Jerry Jeudy trade his or I'm sorry. I don't think we should have gotten rid of him over Jerry Jeudy. I think he presented a lot more to the team. And I think maybe he lost this step. But Amari Cooper was such a big dude. He probably could have played tight end, to be honest. You're getting your computer in July? Hell yeah, dude. What are you most excited for playing when you get your computer? Ooh, we gotta make a stand here. Here we go. Literally anything. Well, what do you like, man? I mean, what have you not had the chance to play because you're not a PC player yet? Or I guess maybe it's a new computer. I don't know, dude. There's like all kinds of stuff. You got a lot of mil sims on PC. Freaking, I mean, dude, I know for me, I look forward to Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Helldivers, okay. I get you there. Helldivers is a great game. Shoot, there's all the indie games. Like, dude, on PC, you have all the freaking indie games, dude. Oh, get loose, baby. Ready or not? I hear you. Okay. Dude, there's all kinds of games you should check out. Freaking, you gotta just hop on Steam and start browsing, dude. I mean, they literally have everything on there. Have I ever played Burgelin Nums? No, I haven't. What's that about? Oh, Gnome? Burgelin Gnome? I haven't played that. I know my boys keep telling me to get the game Gambling with Friends on PC. Oh, I wasn't paying attention there. I just went to halftime without taking points. Fuck. Yeah, dude, I need to get Helldivers for PC. I have Helldivers for my PlayStation. But I need to get Helldivers. That way I can play some Helldivers with you guys too. Because I love Warhammer, but I'm not going to lie to y'all. I played it for like 2 weeks straight every day. and I burnt myself out on it a little bit, so I'm kind of taking a break. Just a little break. I'm not saying like I hate the game or anything like that. Don't take it the wrong way. I love the game. But it's always good to change it up. You play as gnomes and you steal stuff from an old guy? Okay. I'll have to check that out. Throw that dot, baby. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. And it's on Steam? I'll have to see if I can't snag that thing. Oh, these guys got Micah Parsons. It's free on Steam. Okay. Well, shoot, maybe we'll play that on the next one. Do something a little different. I've been thinking about a couple new ideas for the streams. I've been thinking about potentially playing some horror games so you guys can see me fucking freak out. Have some fun doing that. I've also thought about doing some things like that, some indie games. I know I have Schedule 1 on there, so if you've ever wanted to see your favorite streamer become a drug dealer, doing that too. However, if your kids are watching the stream, I don't recommend that one. Shoot, I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think I should do some horror? I think that'd be cool. Get some crazy reactions. You guys can take some freaking clips of me freaking screaming. Maybe I'll throw my controller at the monitor. I don't know. Touchdown, baby. We're back in this thing. There we go. Hey, let's cook. Some horrors? Okay. So I've got a couple ones that I've been recommended. First one's Phasmophobia. Five Nights at Freddy's. I have one Five Nights at Freddy's, and then there's also this game where you like, I think it's Friday the 13th, you like hide from Michael Myers and stuff. I've been recommended that one. And fuck, what else is it? Subliminal. Phasmophobia is a lot of fun. Okay, maybe I'll give that one a shot first. I've also been recommended the horror story games. Shoot, what are those called? But yeah, so I've been thinking about potentially doing some horror games too. So if you guys want, freaking throw some good ideas in the comment section of games you've seen or you'd love to see some goofy reactions on, and we'll give it a shot. I'll even redo the soundboard for that. We'll do a whole freaking soundboard setup for horrors. Because obviously all I do is win is not going to be probably on that one. Oh, let's go, Benson. There's a new game coming out soon called Rules of Engagement. Okay. That ought to be a good one. I know a lot about that. Rules of Engagement. I also have Gray Zone Warfare. It's an extraction shooter. I just couldn't get into that right away because of so much Arc Raiders play. Oh, it's a horror too? Okay. I'll have to give that a shot. But yeah, those are some things I've been thinking about. Shooting any ideas that you guys have, I'm open to everything. So let's see here. See if we can get cooking on this real quick. Oh no! No way! Oh my gosh. My running back just fumbled and they took it to the house. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, we gotta reset. That was such a good run too. But hell yeah, we'll run some horror games. Maybe that's what we'll do next. I'll see if I can swipe some Phasmophobia and get the shit scared out of me. All right. Let's see if Moore can put in some work here. Nope. But Diggs can. Cool, man. We're down by 14. We gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Let's play some hype music. Get in there. We are so close right now. Let's get this thing in the end zone. There we go, baby. Hey, that was quick. That was quick. Just what we needed. I'm gonna have to throw in a Grizzly for that one. All right, we gotta clutch up. We gotta clutch up. We gotta make some money moves here. Gotta play defense. Should have tush pushed. Hey, so they're bringing the tush push into the next Madden. It is officially in the next Madden. They also did a ton of way better updates. So like, no longer will your defender just sit there and cover grass. They added like a look for work mechanic for like your linebackers and zone defenders and whatnot, where they won't abandon their zone, but they're gonna actually like look for work. They're gonna try and make an impact on every play. Hey, bro. Oh, I know all about the tush push. Trust me. It's literally the unstoppable play. Yeah, the tush push is money. And the funny thing is like pretty much the only team that can actually successfully do the tush push is the Eagles. I think there's been a few teams that have tried. I don't think anybody's really successfully done it. Oh man. Fucking George Kittle. George Kittle just put a move on me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they do. Get him down. Let's go. Josh Allen tries. Well, you know what's a crazy stat to look into? This is a crazy stat to look into. Josh Allen. I was looking at this the other day. Josh Allen has a retarded amount of fucking rushing touchdowns as a quarterback. Like, the dude has more rushing touchdowns than fucking Lamar Jackson. And you wouldn't think that because Lamar Jackson, you're like, okay, like, there ain't nobody else like him in terms of running quarterback. You know, he's probably going to have the most, you know, barring Michael Vick, right? But Josh Allen, right now, Josh Allen surpassed Cam Newton, who had the previous record for quarterbacks at 75 rushing touchdowns, and Josh Allen has 79. Josh Allen has 79 rushing touchdowns. He's almost an elite running back in rushing touchdowns. Like if homie hits 100 before the end of his career, I'm sorry, but that's insane. Like, I would love to see that. I think that would be amazing. If he had 100 rushing touchdowns, like that's something that's crazy. Like 79 rushing touchdowns? That's absurd for a quarterback. Oh my goodness. We just got cooked. George Kittle. Damn. We're going to take our second L. We're going to see what we can get done, though. We ain't going to give up. It's going to be tough, though. Ideally, we score in under 25 seconds. Let's get that touchback. Save the time. Time's more important right now. We're going to send Washington and more on streaks. Let's go, baby. Oh, Murray. No. Oh, my gosh. He was open. He was open, too. Kyler Murray just threw a duck. That is definitely it. Oh. I was in the backfield on that one, though. We're going to have to try. Now we really made it hard. Man, even when I'm on Kittle's ass, he still catches the ball. That's crazy. Kittle might be the best tight end left in the league right now. Oh, with a fumble. That's a long kick. It's a long kick. Hopefully they miss. And he made it. That's game. Damn, they just iced me. All right, we're still going to give it a shot, though. Miracles happen sometimes. Not this crazy of a miracle, though. Yeah, that ain't the type of play I was looking for. Fuck. All right, let's do this. Come on, Diggs. It ain't happening. All right. That was kind of just a prayer there. Here, we're just going to call our timeout so these guys burn the clock. Well, the Dolphins officially gave it to us. They gave us our second L on the season, y'all. They got quite the team for this fantasy draft. And yes, Josh Allen is the whole team there, Texas Hammer. I got you, brother. I definitely agree. Dude literally like does everything. I mean, he rushes for touchdowns. He fucking makes plays out of nothing. Wow. The Dolphins are 7-0 in this fantasy league. Holy moly. All right, let's see what we got next. It's the Patriots. Doesn't mean much to me yet. Oh man, we got cooked, dude. All right. I gotta look at Kyler Murray's stats because his inaccuracy's killing me, dude. 11 picks. Some of that's user error. I'll definitely agree to that. Some of that I've done. But he's thrown some ducks. Holy cow. He has thrown some ducks, guys. So I think we're going to take a look at the trade center and we're going to see what quarterbacks are out there for a potential replacement. So those are the free agents. Quarterback. Oh. I got Phillip Rivers, but I'm not repping old man Rivers. So we got Baker Mayfield. I could try it and get Baker Mayfield back. That would be funny. Drake May, Caleb Williams, Joe Burrow. Not pulling any of those guys. Trevor Lawrence, that's a possibility. Is that Marcus Mariota? That's crazy. I didn't even know he was still around playing. Cam Ward, Brock Purdy. It's crazy that Madden says that all these teams have good quarterbacks. Tua, Aaron, Daniel Jones, Josh Allen, 99, Sam Darnold, 86, Bo Nix, 83, CJ Stroud, he might be worth it. I think I'm going to go for CJ Stroud. Let's see what happens. We're going to offer Kyler Murray, CJ Stroud, and we'll go ahead and throw in like a 5th round pick. Let's see if they take this. Okay, so they said no. Maybe a 3rd. They need a running back. I'm not going to get rid of our backs. We don't even have that good a one right now. Let's see. I could get risky and throw him a 2nd rounder. But we'll do it from way far out. You're telling me they're not accepting? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. That might not be it. Let's check some other teams. Jackson Dart is a 78. That's crazy. They have Jackson Dart and Shador Sanders. That's funny. 2 rookies. Giants. I definitely don't think I'll get Jalen Hurts. Could go for Justin Fields. He's pretty quick. But that's not really helping me with Murray, so Justin Herbert, Bryce Young, Dak Prescott, Jaden Daniels, Jared Goff. Baker Mayfield is an X Factor? That's crazy. Who is this? Oh my god, bro. The Seahawks' best quarterback is at 66. That's crazy. Okay. We're starting over now. I want at least an 80 or higher. They didn't give any abilities to Bo Nix. This could be possible. Nope. Okay. Eagles. Come on, man. I guess we could try Jackson Dart. He'd probably have more capability to develop. And they're not taking that either. Okay. Well, I guess we're sticking with Kyler until we draft somebody. All right. We're going to go ahead and hit this weekly strategy. Oh, shoot, guys. It's getting late for me. I think that's going to do it for this stream. But I want to do a shout out to Texas Hammer and Noah and the other viewers that are in the stream right now. And I want to let you guys know I appreciate every single one of y'all jumping in and hanging out with me, freaking throwing your input on what I should do next, talking football with me. It's been great. It's been a good time. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next stream. So as you know, I usually start streaming around 10, sometimes 11. And yeah, catch me on the next one. Peace.